Philippine hero that not many of us have heard about or of. That is Eugenio A. Antonio Jr. of Negros Occidental. And this is a documentary that you're making to tell his story. Elizabeth and Ryan are here. Kusgan. What is Kusgan?
Kusgan is a Visayan word meaning strong, and it's what they called him during the war. That was his nickname.
Because he refused to back down, he refused to surrender, and then after the war he got his money, his back pay, and then he used that money to actually invest in a school for the town. And in speaking of investment, you have a chance to invest in this wonderful project as well, the telling of the story of Eugenio Antonio through the Kickstarter program that you're having.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with Kickstarter, but for those who haven't heard of that, what is it? How does it go?
Yeah, Kickstarter.com is a very special tool that raises money for a lot of different projects. And what they do, what's great about it is that you give yourself a time limit, and within that time, you get people to donate. And if you reach the donation amount, you get the money. If you don't reach the donation amount, the goal, then you don't get any of the money.
Right.
No one gets charged.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so it's, you know, it behooves you to really work at it to get people to support.
How are you raising, why are you raising these funds? Where will the funds go? Obviously not for your airfare because you've already bought your tickets. Right. Okay.
So we already have actually 90% of our equipment covered. What we need we still need a few more microphones. We need to hire an editor when we're done. And even if we hit our goal of 6,000, which we actually did this morning.
Does that mean you don't need any more?
So it means, it does not mean we don't need any more. It actually means we set a minimum that we thought was a very kind of conservative goal. Anything beyond that just adds to us making this film better and better. Eventually, right now it's going to be a short documentary that we want to enter into film festivals. We have a couple maybe interested producers and possibly go back and do updates with some of the students of Tanyon College and make it into a much larger piece.
What is the name of the college?
It's Tanyon College.
Tanyon College, and this is in Negros Occidental, the city of San Carlos.
Yes.
Elizabeth here is the granddaughter of Eugenio, and that is why this is a little bit like, and Ryan is her fiance, and this is like a family thing for you. But for people that are just watching, why should they help?
I think it's so important to help fund a project like this, especially here in Los Angeles or here in America, because as a Filipino American, you don't hear the stories very much of your local heroes or of the people from there. It sometimes is maybe stereotypes or things that you see on TV. And I realize more and more that I meet people that their idea of who a Filipino is or what that is a lot of times based on the media.
And when I talk to other artists here on the show, it's all about passion. You definitely have passion for this, to retell the story of your grandfather. This is a family thing, but then at the same time, any background in filmmaking?
Yes, well, we're both also actors. So.
Oh, okay, okay.
We met at Cal Arts, and we got our degrees there, and we've been doing films. She just came back from Washington doing a film. You know, I've done a lot of student films and such, and made a couple little things of my own, but we're both storytellers. When you distill it all down to, you know, we're storytellers.
I'm just excited to watch this documentary. Do you have a timeline for this? I know, when are you going?
So we're going in August. August 10th we leave.
August 10th. And this is very important because it's the 60th anniversary of the college.
Yes.
And you're talking about how some people have passed and there's not too many people that you can interview.
Yes, there are a very limited amount of people that knew my grandfather when he was alive because they're all getting older and older. So it's so important that we meet them now and get their stories now before they're gone.
All right.
But just to add to that, it's also about the future. We're focusing also on the future because we're going to go into Tanyon College and we're going to focus on at least 2 students and, you know, give an eye towards, you know, what Eugenio gave them.
Right.
So they can move on.
And passing on the torch, right? It's just, wow, wonderful. Good luck on your project. Any little amount, $1, $2, $5,
anything.
Yes, and that's the email on the screen. Also, Kickstarter.com. Thank you so much, and more power to both.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Entertainment news, more entertainment news when we return. Don't go away.